Making beef jerky. I hit the bargain bin. It used to be $6.17, now it's $4.98. Saves money. So I grab a bunch of that stuff. Yeah, it's got some fat on it, but you can trim that off. Slice it all up. Throw it in your marinade. Let it sit, soak up for a few hours or overnight. And then you can make your jerky. Homemade beef jerky is a great way to preserve meat. We made this up last night. Caribbean jerk. It's pretty tasty. Put it in the refrigerator to soak up. So this morning it's going into dehydrators. Get them going by supper time tonight. It should be dry. Alrighty folks, this round of jerky is done. I have a couple of different flavors. Pull the triggers off a little bit. Some good stuff. I kind of eat this for about every meal. Gotta love it. Something I'll note in recipes, they say to cut the meat up really thin. These Presto dehydrators work awesome. You'll notice the meat, some of it's kind of thick. These things will got some sauce down over the front, but these things will dry that out, no problem at all, even up on the top deck. You can stack these trays up to 8 high. The dehydrator comes with 4, but you can get add-on pack of trays, 4, and I think it can come in a 4-pack, and you can stack them up. These things are phenomenal. There's probably 3,000 ways to make jerky flavoring. I can't wait to get some more deer jerky made. Hopefully I make a connection with a deer in a couple months. So I just started messing around with some things and found some things that we all like. So this is one of the really good ones. Steak sauce, A1 works, Worcestershire, some liquid smoke maybe, some garlic powder, and maybe some crushed red pepper. It's all very precisely measured when we dump it in the bowl. And stir it all up, throw in your meat, let her soak. Some other things I tried was just straight chili seasoning for like tacos. Mix that up in water, let it soak into that. That's worked good. Italian herb, some of those dry pack things that you use for seasoning, taco seasoning. You know what I'm talking about. Mix them up kind of heavy in the bowl, and you don't want it too liquidy. And it soaks in the meat pretty good, and it's just like eating a taco. So like I said, everything is precisely measured. Dump in a bunch of that. These are kind of small bottles, that's what they had. So start with that one, see what we get. Here's our garlic powder. Throw in some of that. We don't like real hot stuff, but some red pepper gives it a little bit of a kick, so yeah, get that measured out pretty good. Liquid smoke. Don't need a lot of this. A little bit goes a long ways. And then some Worcestershire sauce. Put some of that in there. Alright, we're going to mix that all up, see how it tastes, go from there. Alrighty, it's tasting good. I wound up adding in the second bottle of steak sauce, more Worcestershire, a little bit more of everything. Don't need a whole lot of marinade depending on how much meat you got. You gotta remember there's gonna be displacement, so it's gonna be pushing up the bowl. So now that it tastes good, start throwing the raw meat in there. Obviously, if you throw raw meat in, don't start doing taste tests after that.